have with you. And as a child, you have godparents. Your parents call him the godfather is the compere, which is French, and the woman and your godmother is the macumer, which is French
Wow.
also. Compere macumer. You know them things. And my as a you respect your godparents very well, and they look out for you in school. They want to know if you have your books, if you have your pencil. They want to know if you have your clothes ready, what you need for school, because they made that when you were christened, and they made you and they became your godfather and godmother. They took it as a responsibility to see that you get the stuff you want to think.
To get in life.
Yeah, they were very nice.
I'm sitting here in a candid conversation with Rachel. And she has tell it all, y'all. Let me tell you something. Rachel is like a big sister to me, and we just however we can meet each other, once every 2 months, once every 3 months, we encourage each other. We let each other know that, look, it's not the end of the road. You still have time to live. You need to live and enjoy what God has for you. I thank you all so much for listening today. Rachel, I am a single woman out here, and what advice, you who have been married for years, and what advice do you have for us who are in our 50s and are single over there?
Well,
I can take you from here.
it depends on what you want. By now you should know what you're looking for.
Yes.
If you have your career, you know what you want. If you want to get married again, you know the kind of person you would want to get married to. If you want somebody who a stimulator, who would stimulate your brain and worrying you to death, that's what you need. No, when you that you need people to stimulate you. I mean, mentally.
Yeah.
You want to grow.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna be growing and want to be fussing and cussing and the person can't give
See her
nothing,
book, y'all? She
you
has
don't
her
want
book.
them for anything. You know what I mean? I remember this Dr. White. Forget she name. She was retiring, and you know what she said? She's retiring. What time she was retiring from being a doctor? She's going home, and she has this. She built this big house. She gonna have this great flower garden, and she gonna have this and that. And she said the only thing she want a man for is sex. She was crazy. But she was nice. She was a nice person.
Rachel is going to plug some
because
joke
what she's saying is that she made enough money, she could take care of herself.
Yes.
That kind of thing. So she don't really have to depend on anybody to give her money and them kind of thing. And that was the whole big thing at home. Because when you the man was always the working one, the woman don't have a job, so you have to depend on them.
For sure.
And it wasn't a good situation.
Yep.
But
yeah,
times
thank
change.
you. Yes, it does. And one hand, let's say one hand can't clap, right?
And
one hand can't clap. You have to come together and make it work. Yes.
People not think as a long time. And one thing with small island, them little villages, everybody know everybody. Say you can't.
It was
you have to be
different.
straight, because if you do anything, gonna be talking about you like a dog.
Yes, it was totally different then. But
Very
now
different.
you have this big
But now
old
people come
United
out and the
States
whole
of
world
America.
see.
And things are different.
I'm
And we have the
telling you.
Gen Z, and we have everybody operating together.
Plus, you see them come out and you learn. You learn plenty things.
Yes, nowadays, let me tell you something. Nowadays, what happened is women are giving up. A lot of us are giving up. A lot of women are giving up themselves like too fast, too quick. And because of that, these men, they think that, okay, I can just get a woman in one day. It's over. It's done. It's not like that. You have some of us who still have our morals in check. Our parents taught us well, and we are not doing certain things. And so, for a single woman out there, I advise you to check everything before you move forward.
Sometimes I think people get a wrong impression. They talk about I mean, that's why I say you have to know what you want. Because you all get some. Let me know. You want to drum race people, but you ain't got nothing, you ain't nothing, and you have to be. No, something wrong there. It's not. You have to know what you want. You really have
Yes.
to know what you want, where you're
Yeah.
going. Make good of yourself first. You and you okay, and you know that you're here. That's it. You want to talk? That's okay. You gonna figure me out, I'm gonna figure you out. That's all.
Yep. Thank you so much, Rachel, for stopping by today, or me stopping by to get this interview out the way and just to see you. I love you so much, and we finding joy in our dirt. Rachel, until I see you again,
Sure.
enjoy your book.
Just call it.
Enjoy your
Wait,
book.
this is
Finding
written
joy.
up in. You send me one. Send me one. I'm gonna send.
I will, definitely.
However much it is, I'm going, because you have a lot of things in
You
this
see
book.
her?
You know
You
that.
hear her over
This
there?
stuff.
That is Rachel
Every,
for you. I love you all so much for watching. This has been a candid conversation with Rachel Roberts. Miss Rachel Roberts, a retired nurse. She is one of the best. Please go watch us on YouTube. This is going to be posted on Instagram. This is going to be posted on Facebook. Go
Oh
and
my
watch the
God.
live on YouTube. The entire conversation will be on YouTube. I love you for watching. Have a blessed day. Peace. And when I say peace, you know what I mean. It's the peace of God, which surpasses all
All
understanding,
understanding.
will guard your heart through Jesus Christ. I love you. Have a blessed day.